EFCC to arraign Dikko February 13th over alleged 12.3 billion naira fraud. China executes man for killing 35 in deadly car rampage. Trump mulls 50% ownership of TikTok by US. Tanker explosion survivors moved to Abuja Tertiary Hospital. Iranian court sentences pop singer to death over blasphemy. Nigeria stuns New Zealand's under-19 women's team in Cricket World Cup. Hello and welcome to Leadership TV. I am Nafisa Abdulrahman. Barring any further developments, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) will arraign a former chairman of First Bank of Nigeria, Oba Dikko, over alleged 12.3 billion naira fraud on Thursday, February 13, 2025. Dikko will be arraigned before the Federal High Court in Lagos alongside 3 others. This was disclosed by the EFCC on its verified X handle on Monday. Leadership TV reports that Oba Dikko reportedly left Nigeria ahead of his scheduled arraignment by EFCC. According to sources familiar with the matter, Dikko exited the country via one of Nigeria's land borders on Thursday evening last week. Security operatives disclosed that he was dropped off at the Nigeria-Benin border by a family member. Other defendants in the case include Stephen Olabisi Onasanya, a former group managing director of First Bank, Soji Akintayo, a former board member of Honeywell Flour Mills plc, and Anchorage Limited, a company linked to Dikko. The People's Republic of China on Monday executed a man who killed 35 people in a car rampage in the southern city of Zhuhai in November, state media has said. A court in the city executed Fan Wikyu in accordance with the execution order issued by Supreme People's Court, state broadcaster CCTV said. On November 11th, 62-year-old Fan Wikyu deliberately drove a small SUV through crowds of people exercising outside a sports complex. He killed 35 and wounded 43, state media reported at the time. In China's deadliest attack since 2014. Fan was sentenced to death last month, with a court saying his motives were extremely vile, the nature of the crime extremely egregious, and the methods particularly cruel, and the consequences particularly severe, posing significant harm to society. United States President-elect Donald Trump has declared his intention for Chinese-owned short-form video application TikTok to be at least 50% owned by American investors. Trump made a statement during a rally in Washington on Sunday, the eve of his inauguration. Addressing his supporters, Trump emphasized that TikTok's value in the U.S. solely depends on government approval. Leadership recalls that on Sunday, TikTok blocked access for US-based users for approximately 12 hours. The interruption was linked to a new U.S. law mandating that TikTok either be sold by its Chinese parent company, ByteDance, or face a ban in the country. The service restoration began after Trump assured TikTok service providers that they would not pay penalties. In a post on Truth Social, Trump announced plans to issue an executive order on Monday, the day of his inauguration, to extend the timeline before the law's prohibition takes effect. In response to President Bola Tinubu's directive for the prompt transfer of victims of the Dikko Junction fuel tanker explosion to tertiary medical facilities, 20 patients have been admitted to the Gwagwalada Specialist Hospital in Abuja for advanced medical care. In a statement issued to journalists on Monday in Abuja, the Special Assistant Media to the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Rabiu Ibrahim, confirmed that 2 additional victims have been transferred to the Federal Medical Center, Jabi, Abuja. He stated that to ensure seamless care, all patients were accompanied by a nurse and family members during their transfer to the designated referral centers. He said the Federal Ministry of Information and National Orientation will continue to monitor the situation closely and provide regular updates as necessary. On the entertainment scene, an Iranian court has sentenced Amir Hossein Massoudlu, popularly known as the Tertiary, to death after convicting him of blasphemy, local media reported on Sunday. According to the reformist newspaper Etimad, the Supreme Court overturned an earlier ruling that sentenced the underground musician to 5 years in prison. Etimad stated that the Supreme Court accepted the prosecutor's objection to the previous jail term, leading to the case being reopened. Tertiary, 37, had been living in Istanbul since 2018 but was handed over to Iranian authorities by Turkish police in December 2023. Since then, he has remained in detention in Iran. In addition to the blasphemy charge, he was sentenced to 10 years in prison for allegedly promoting persecution. Other charges against him include spreading propaganda against the Islamic Republic and publishing obscene content. Known for his fusion of rap, pop, and R&B, Tertiary has long been a controversial figure in Iran. His heavily tattooed appearance and rebellious style made him popular among younger liberal-minded Iranians, but also drew scrutiny from authorities. Moving on to sports, Nigeria's under-19 women cricket team made history on Monday morning by beating New Zealand, a renowned cricket-playing nation, in an ICC Women's Under-19 T20 World Cup 2025 group match at the Sarawak Cricket Ground in Malaysia. In a contest curtailed by rain, Nigerian women batted first and were kept to 65 over 6. However, in reply, New Zealand only managed 63 over 6, with Nigeria securing a historic first ever win in the competition by just 2 runs. With the win, Nigeria jumped to the top spot in Group C with 3 points, followed by South Africa, who next face South Africa in their third and final group match on Wednesday. And that's it from Leadership TV News. For more of our news stories, you can log on to our website on www.leadership.ng. Many thanks for watching.
Get ready for the Leadership Awards and Conference 2024. Join us as we celebrate excellence across various fields, honoring those who've made remarkable impacts. Award categories include Person of the Year, Quinquennial Award for Governance and Infrastructure, Governors of the Year, Business Person of the Year, and many more. Stay updated by following us on social media and visiting our website, leadership.ng. For sponsorship and inquiries, contact us today. Leadership Award and Conference 2024, celebrating excellence, inspiring the future.
For watching, for sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080 3688